Have you ever wondered why some people seem to remember information with ease, while others struggle? This all depends on the power of our memory and brain. The significance of memory goes beyond recalling facts and dates. It is the cornerstone of learning. It fuels creativity, and it's the bedrock of meaningful experiences. Good memory translates into improved productivity, as it helps us efficiently manage tasks and responsibilities. It's also crucial for learning, enabling us to absorb new information and apply it effectively. It even impacts our cognitive health, helping us stay sharp as we age. Yet memory isn't a static trait, and no one is born with a photographic memory. It's a skill, and like any skill, it can be improved. It's a muscle, and the more we exercise it, the stronger it gets. Improving your memory and brain power is not as complex as it may seem, and can be achieved with a few simple steps. Before we dive into improving memory, it's crucial to understand how memory works. Picture your mind as a vast, complex library with billions of books representing your memories. The process of creating, storing, and retrieving these books is what we call memory formation. It's a fascinating journey, and it all begins with encoding. Encoding is the first step in memory formation. It's like writing a new book for your library. Our brains take in information from our senses, transform it into a format it can understand, and then create a memory trace or engram. This process is akin to taking notes during a lecture, picking out the important bits and jotting them down for future reference. After encoding comes storage, the act of placing our newly written book on the library shelf. There are different shelves in our brain's library, each representing a different type of memory. Sensory memory is the immediate, very brief recording of sensory information, like the fleeting image of a passing bird. Short-term memory, or working memory, holds a few pieces of information temporarily, like the 7 digits of a phone number. Long-term memory, on the other hand, is our vast storage area, capable of holding information over prolonged periods, from minutes to a lifetime. Lastly, we have the retrieval process, or finding and reading the book when needed. It's like searching for a specific book in our vast library and then reading it. This process can be instantaneous, like remembering a loved one's face, or it can take a bit more time, like recalling an obscure historical fact. You might wonder about the different types of long-term memory. Well, these can further be divided into explicit and implicit memories. Explicit memories are facts or events we consciously know, like the capital of a country. Implicit memories are acquired and used unconsciously, like riding a bike or typing on a keyboard. Understanding the mechanics of memory is the first step towards improving it. So now that we've comprehended the intricate process of memory formation, we're ready to delve into the next part of our journey, enhancing our memory and brain power. Stay tuned. Did you know that your lifestyle choices can significantly impact your memory and brain power? Indeed, the way you live your day-to-day life can profoundly influence your cognitive abilities. Let's delve into the 3 major lifestyle choices that can boost your memory and brain power: a healthy diet, regular physical activity, and adequate sleep. First up is diet. The food you consume plays a crucial role in maintaining brain health and enhancing memory. Including certain foods in your diet can improve cognitive function. For instance, fatty fish like salmon, trout, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, essential for brain health. Blueberries are packed with antioxidants that delay brain aging and improve memory. Turmeric and its active compound, curcumin, can cross the blood-brain barrier and has been shown to directly enter the brain and benefit the cells there. Other brain-boosting foods include broccoli, pumpkin seeds, oranges, eggs, and green tea. Next, let's talk about physical activity. Regular exercise is not only good for your body, but also your brain. It stimulates your heart rate, which pumps more oxygen to the brain. It also aids the release of hormones, all of which assist in providing a nourishing environment for the growth of brain cells. Exercise also promotes brain plasticity by stimulating the growth of new connections between cells in many important cortical areas of the brain. Lastly, never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Sleep is essential for memory consolidation, the process of short-term memories transforming into long-lasting ones. Deep sleep is particularly important for this process. It's during this stage that your brain waves slow down and your memories get cemented. So, If you want to improve your memory and boost your brain power, start by looking at your lifestyle choices. Are you eating a brain-healthy diet? Are you getting enough physical activity? Are you sleeping enough? Making healthier lifestyle choices is a simple yet effective way to boost your memory. So why not start today? Remember, a healthier lifestyle equals a healthier brain. There are several techniques that can help improve your memory. First off, let's talk about the chunking method. This technique involves breaking down complex information into smaller, manageable chunks. For instance, when trying to remember a 10-digit phone number, it's easier to remember it in chunks of 3 or 4 digits, rather than all 10 at once. This technique is particularly useful for remembering long sequences of numbers or lists. Next up is the method of loci, a technique that dates back to ancient Greek philosophers. This method involves visualizing a familiar location, such as your home, and associating different pieces of information with specific locations or loci within that space. For example, if you need to remember a shopping list, you could imagine walking through your house and placing each item in a specific room. The bananas might be in the kitchen, the toothpaste in the bathroom, and so on. When it comes time to remember, you simply take a mental walk through your house, and the items will come to mind. Finally, we have mnemonic devices. These are creative ways to remember information by associating it with easy-to-remember constructs, such as rhymes, acronyms, or songs. For example, to remember the order of operations in mathematics, many people use the acronym PEMDAS, which stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division, and addition and subtraction. Or perhaps you remember the colors of the rainbow with the name Roy G. Biv, each letter representing a color: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. All these techniques leverage our brain's ability to form and retrieve associations. They add an element of creativity and fun to the process, making the task of remembering less of a chore and more of an engaging exercise. Remember, these techniques are not one-size-fits-all. Try them out, see what works for you, and don't be afraid to mix and match or even come up with your own methods. Implementing these techniques can make remembering information easier and more fun. Keeping your mind active is another key to improving memory and brain power. Our brains are like muscles. Just as we need to exercise our bodies to keep them in shape, we also need to exercise our minds to keep them sharp and agile. Mental stimulation is not only beneficial for our cognitive health, but it also plays an essential role in improving memory and brain power. Consider your brain as a reservoir of potential waiting to be tapped into. When we engage in activities that challenge our minds, we are essentially opening the floodgates, allowing this potential to flow freely. This is where the importance of mental stimulation comes into play. Activities such as reading, solving puzzles, learning a new skill, or playing a musical instrument can provide the necessary mental stimulation that our brains crave. Reading, for instance, is a fantastic way to stimulate the brain. It not only expands our knowledge, but also improves our vocabulary, enhances our critical thinking skills, and strengthens our memory. Similarly, puzzles like crosswords, Sudoku, or even jigsaw puzzles work wonders for the brain. They challenge our problem-solving abilities, hone our logical thinking, and enhance our spatial reasoning. Learning a new skill, on the other hand, pushes our brains to form new neural pathways. It could be anything from learning a new language, picking up a new hobby, or even mastering a new cooking recipe. The key is to keep learning and keep challenging your mind. Playing a musical instrument too is a powerful brain exercise. It engages different areas of the brain and improves cognitive functions like memory, attention, and coordination. Plus, it's a great stress reliever. In essence, the more you use your brain, the better it gets. Just like a muscle, the more you work it, the stronger it becomes. So indulge in activities that stimulate your mind, challenge your thinking, and push your cognitive boundaries. Regular mental exercise, just like physical exercise, is crucial for maintaining a sharp memory. Now that we've discussed the steps to improve your memory and brain power, let's do a quick recap. We started our journey by understanding the intricate workings of memory, a process that is as fascinating as it is complex. We then delved into the importance of healthy lifestyle choices, which include a balanced diet, regular exercise, and sufficient sleep. These factors can significantly enhance your memory and overall brain power. Next, We explored numerous memory-boosting techniques, from mnemonic devices to simple repetition, all designed to help you retain information more effectively. And finally, we underscored the importance of mental stimulation. Engaging your brain in challenging tasks and learning new skills can lead to improved memory and cognitive functions. Remember, improving your memory is a journey, not a destination. So, start taking these small steps today and reap the benefits of a sharper memory and enhanced brain power. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.